Welcome everybody. Hope you are doing well. If this is your first time checking out the stream, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, because this kind of happens when it happens. And if this is on replay, make sure you also go ahead and turn the toggle the chat on so you can kind of see what was going on. Questions I'm answering. I try and do my best to repeat questions and everything like that. And also, if you could do me a favor, if you are watching this on replay, I'd appreciate it if you could timestamp when stuff is happening. It makes things a lot easier for me. And also, just make sure you stay active with the chat. So, what's up, Jason? How are you, buddy? Thanks for checking out the stream. I appreciate you stopping by. I haven't played much at all today. So, I've got lots of stuff that needs to be doing. So, what's up, Basilisk? How are you, buddy? Glad you caught the post. What's up, Robin? Eamon, how are you? Hey, baby, or BC, I should say. What's up, Jackie? Thank you for coming by. And as always, sorry, if this is your first time checking out the stream, make sure you let me know that it is your first time. I appreciate every single person that comes on here and watches me play while it is a Friday evening. So, what's up, Megan? How are you? How's everybody doing in the event so far? I'm like resource poor. It's crazy. I didn't do like any of the farming that I needed to do. I pretty much just finished both epic and beginner. I might make a push here and go for top 100, but as you can see, I wasn't really trying. Epic, I definitely didn't do much, but I could probably make an easy enough push to get top 100 there as well too. But it's gonna all depend on how well I do in legendary, which that's pretty much all I really care about as far as getting top 10 on this one. I'm gonna try and potentially save resources for the next event. We shall see. I'm trying to not use everything, so we'll see. How was the concert? Concert was really good. It's really good. Saw some friends of mine I haven't seen in a while, and it's really good. Yep. Yeah. Level 10 of legendary to go. Okay, cool. You just finished. That's cool. Well, CG, I hope that, maybe if you guys actually, you finish it this time, maybe try and be competitive. And, by what you're going to see on this stream, you're going to see that, anybody can do it. And it's cool. What's actually really cool to me is you see Dater and UCLA. I kind of got a message after the last time that they saw kind of what we were doing, and kind of gave me a, hey, thanks, I appreciate it, or I'm going to do it next time. Also Ben's too, so in Crystal Palace. So they've taken the information to heart, and really cool to see them up here. It's gonna be a pretty close call, to be honest with you. Lots of great players. Looks like, to be safe, you probably want to get to probably 740, 750. 750 will probably keep you safe in top 10. So definitely gonna make a large effort today, and then we'll see how it goes. I might have to finish this up tomorrow as well, so we will see. Cool, Stephanie. I'm glad you were able to check it out. What's up, Piper? How are you? Yeah, so don't bring any purples. Thanks, Jeremy. I appreciate it. I also shared it in peer support too, so I usually go in all the different chat rooms and just post once, but yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks, Jeremy. How about you, Jeremy? How come? Where are you at in here? Gotta get you up here. I hope that you're already in top 10. 10K, that's pretty funny. You can get up there. Do I know when they're planning on start wars? I'm assuming since this last war passed that it'll be back to schedule. I think it's Tuesday is when they start prep, if I remember correctly. So, but we'll see. So resources, I gotta show you actually my team and everything like that I'm gonna use. I haven't decided if I want to use Wukong or not. I think I'm gonna have to use Wukong June. Yeah, let me get into this. Alright. So, definitely gonna want Athena. Definitely gonna want June. I think I'm actually... I think, oddly enough, the same team I'm using is what oh, but he's going, so there's this. So here's my thought process. I have this, which will give me the double up on the reds and the yellows. Single with the blue is fine. But our good buddy and pal, Zero is running that team. So I could run Zero's team if I wanted to. Not sure if I want to go double red or not. Double red seems okay. I'm kind of surprised that he didn't go the, but that's probably just his switch around for that specific level. Zero's known to switch up, so I'm sure he'll actually hopefully he comes on and hangs out with us. So, but he definitely switches up his team for each level depending. I kind of like to stick to my team, so. Oh, cool. I appreciate it, BC. You got help from Duck. Completed epic. Sweet. Second event, first completion. Good for you. Yeah, guys, I can't stress it enough. Just make sure you finish it. Just finish it. Definitely finish it. Jimmy, you got to still come hang out with us. You can put your headphones in and listen. I hope I get first because Zero always wins the event and not pub. Eamon, he posts tips all the time on it, buddy. He does it all the time. He's got tips on this stuff. We just so you guys know too, we just opened up a new alliance. So 7 Days Ascending. And what we do is that we go ahead and we post information, and if you're part of the alliance, you actually get a lot of insider tips on scores, and we compare and contrast scores and stuff like that. So so if you guys are interested in joining the community and stuff like that, I'd highly recommend going ahead and checking out our Discord channel. Once you go into the Discord channel, you can actually apply, talk to a recruiter, all that kind of stuff. So definitely go ahead and do that if that's something that you're interested in. Well, Jimmy, I'm glad that you're breaking the rules. So I think I'm going to go double yellow and double. But the whole thing of it is June misses. It is fast. Let me think about this real quick. It's fast as well. What do you think, Jimmy? Jimmy's gonna go up there. First time live PM? Cool. Thanks for checking it out. Cool. Jimmy, what do you think? Should I run Scarlet or June? Because Scarlet's gem damage is ridiculous. Which actually, Aslar's got ridiculous damage as well. You'd say double blue and double yellow? That's, I don't know. There's not enough red. There's lots of green, and there's lots of purple, so use 2 red, 2 yellow, and blue. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I think I'm going to run June. I think I'm okay with this. Alright, so my items. So I have to be extremely careful with my axes. I only have 24. I'm going to probably mostly focus on bomb attacks. Let me see how many. So I've got 67 minor mana, 5, 12. Probably need to make some more minor mana. I'm gonna use all my resources, guys. This is not gonna be good. I have to farm. Alright, so I'll have 72. I have 72 super manas. I'm gonna really, really push to do this like good tonight. So I think I'm gonna try and think. I'm gonna go kind of crazy, guys. You want to join the Departed team, Robin? I recommend, like I said, check out the Discord. So Eamon, I'm not worried about defense. Defense isn't an issue, bud. It's definitely not an issue at all, because you're just supposed to kill them. So, how do we get to the Discord channel? If you check the description of this video right now, and you'll see the descriptions there. Bail on bad starting boards. I mean, people have done that. I don't really do that. I'll just overtime. Like, I've got the next day in 18 hours, and I'm only focusing on this event. I'm not spreading myself thin. So, all right. See you, Jimmy. Okay. Let me just make sure that this is... Could switch to arrows. I think I can make arrows if I really want. There. Bombs. Okay. Yeah, and Jackie also just posted the link as well, too. No, don't go crazy. That's funny. Yeah, no, Alright. So right off the bat, like... What I have done in the past is I've manned up everybody right off the bat. And been able to YOLO my score. Which this probably would have been fine if I did that. So, just so you guys know, the strategy right now, I'm trying to get my first stage cleared in about 30 seconds. If I can do it in 30 seconds, then I can ham out the rest. I'm fine with this one. I'm going to go for it. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need more axes, guys. This is not good. It was a waste of resources on that one. I think I'm going to have to farm a bunch more. 25, that's not... I mean, it's not end of the world. Yeah, we got an issue. I need lumber. I need lumber bad. So I'll probably, I'm probably going to have to, I'm going to have to do some more farming and stuff. But you guys will see some levels. I'll just get through it. And I'm going to have to, I'm going to have to come back. So you guys will benefit because you'll probably see 2 streams. So I'm going to have to, get axes up there for sure. Phone keeps losing signal. Sorry about that, bud. See you, Jimmy. Yeah, this is So I'm counting gems too.
Dad, I've changed my mind. I'll be with you.
Okay.
Hi, guys.
So we've got Liv here. She was gonna play with her friend, but she decided
To come back, yeah. We were having marshmallows. I was gonna stay there until
Liv, you're probably too far away right now, babe.
we were having marshmallow. We were gonna have marshmallows, but they haven't bite yet. Hi, everybody.
All right. So as you can see right now, I'm at 46 seconds. I'm not gonna go for it. I don't have the resources to waste on it.
Hi, guys. I was out with my friend. We were playing together. And, yeah, we were gonna roast marshmallows, but I figured they haven't got the marshmallows yet because we were gonna have the campfire in our backyard. But I changed my mind. I wanted to go see you guys.
Hopefully this is still a decent hit. Even though, as you can see, I didn't use any resources on this one. Uh, 143, yeah, this is not good, but it'll do. Cool, BC, cool. I know, right? Wasn't gonna let me stream alone, that's for sure. No Jackal. No, Frost, I don't have Jackal. I didn't get blessed with Jackal. So I think that level's probably around 57, 58 that I know of is where I can improve on about that much. Always make diamonds. I'm going to clear out the colors I don't need, so I'm getting rid of green first. Then that goes into blue, and then hopefully I get a red or a yellow diamond out of it. Super important. You make all your diamonds. Checking so I can make my yellow.
Really important. I thought I saw one. It was an upside down L.
This is decent. I'm still at 40 seconds, so I'm not going to go for it. But for you guys, like I said, I'm just going to show you. Probably just going to be mostly dry going through. Then I'll come back, repeat levels. Sorry, I'm being quiet, guys.
Silence.
Can I get Jackal next event right? Yes, next event I can go for Jackal. But he always seems to elude me. I can't get it. So yeah, no problem, Miranda. No problem. Yeah, hopefully next month they have a new event. So my goal for the first and second wave to get under a minute or 30 seconds. So yeah, my goal is to get the first wave under 30 seconds. And the way I can do that is I can super mana up all my guys, blast through that, and then once I get through that, then I can throw bombs and axes at the second row, and then hopefully have my hero specials leveled up from the first one, because a lot of times you're not going to kill it with just the hero specials on the first wave, and then on the last wave use all my hero specials again and hopefully have a diamond. That's like the goal. And you definitely want to, like right now, I'm going a little bit not as crazy, because I'm not if I can get under 30 seconds on the first wave, then I'll blast through the second wave, and then if I blast through the second wave, hopefully I'm full for the last stage rather than be maned up. So the OG the way that you're going to definitely go through it is to oh, you know what? I just realized I'm an idiot. I just realized that I'm incredibly idiot. I'm such an idiot. I have a bunch of dragon attacks. I knew I didn't need my axes. Okay. We should be good now, actually. Which actually I'm not too mad about my first one. So, you're going to see this is going to go a lot better. I'll actually be able to compete with this stuff now. For sure. Because I just realized I have those dragons. Alright, so you have to use your scrolls because your heroes aren't leveled. Yeah, maybe after I finish this, I'll use some weaker teams and stuff like that for the last stage, so you guys can see that. So this right here, this is the OG, the battle items that I have. This is what you want for the advanced level. Alright.
Hey, Solo. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Bye.
Yeah, when I'm playing, I'll have Liv just she can moderate the chat.
Yeah. To you guys who are still watching them, you guys might be like, why isn't Livy's friend here? She is too young to be in a stream.
You gotta make sure if you talk, you gotta talk over here.
Yeah. Hi.
So this is definitely going to be a stage that I'll redo later. It's not the end of the world. I'm just going to get through it. A lot of times, some of the advanced players, they'll bail out. They'll bail out on levels.
Yes, I am one of the best players.
For me, I don't really see a point in bailing out. I mean, unless you're strained on time, which it can get to that.
My friend is too young to do live. Aw, that's cute. That's my nickname too. Almost everybody calls me Liv.
What's up, Solo? How are you? Yeah, no problem, Sonia. She isn't too young. She's one of the best players. That's pretty funny. Yeah. Yeah, Frost, no problem. Hopefully you can get in there.
Yes, I am. I almost read a lot. I don't read all the time, but I read a lot.
So I can already see, like, all of these can all be improved, which is fine.
The one thing I'm not good at reading is your guys' names.
Me either, Liv. Don't worry. So this, I'll probably go for it on this, guys.
Everybody, you can just talk to me instead of Anchor.
Unfortunately, I have Wukong up right now, which might cause some issues, or it might help.
Yes, I would never stop. That guy's part of the pirate crew. That used to be Zero's guy,
Yeah.
but he changed it.
Yeah, see, I wish I didn't have Wukong up at the moment, but it's fine. It's not fine. Definitely want to kill that a lot quicker. I missed a lot on Wukong. There can be a case to be made to not use Wukong, or you just, like, he's either really, really helpful, or he can be a pain in the butt sometimes, especially in these events. "45 seconds, I'm not going to go for it."
Wait, if I were you, I wouldn't use all my superpowers on all of these guys. I use some of my superpowers for the boss guy.
Oh, okay.
If I were you, I would do that.
If you were me. Alright. How many events you've done?
1,000.
You've done 1,000? Really? Where was I?
At work.
Oh, okay.
You were here when I was with Mom. And then almost every day there was an event. So I did the event.
Oh, okay.
That's how I got really good.
Oh. Here I thought you were just born being good.
Well, you can say I was, but I wasn't.
Boomer's so annoying.
Who's Boomer?
That guy.
Because he makes boom sounds?
No, he makes it so I can't do... Oh, sorry, it's not Boomer. It's Cabin Boy.
Why is his name that?
No problem, Jim. I'm glad you were able to go ahead and finish the final levels. Didn't have any level 80s, a couple of 70s. That's cool. Yeah, like I said, after I do this, I'll put on some weaker teams for you guys and help out. So, do I use the same throughout? I personally do. A lot of times people will go ahead and shift and change and stuff like that. But
Can I
it's
do this one?
no, you cannot do this one, Liv. What did I tell you before we started?
I forgot.
Okay, I told you you're not doing this because this requires too much. You're not doing these. I'm sorry, babe. I'll let you raid later. You can do that.
What is raid?
That's when you fight the people. What am I leveling up right now? Oh, you. Wow, can't really throw that much stuff. Okay, I think I started a new hero that I wanted to start. I'm kind of all set with 3 stars right now. I don't really... guess I could do Merlin. Merlin? Let's do Merlin. You know what? I'm pretty much done with all my 3 stars. For the next event, I'll maybe need to do one more. Alright, let's get back into this.
You guys, I might leave again to go see my friend.
Alright.
But then I might pop back into the stream. Because I really want to go see my friend.
Okay, go. Have fun.
I'll be back if you haven't finished. Has it even been an hour?
No.
Do you literally just start?
Yeah.
Right? Oh, guys, I'll be right back soon, maybe. Maybe we'll be right back.
They can't hear you. You're too far away.
I might be right back, but it's a maybe, so it's not a yes or a no.
Alright, so again, 52 seconds. Not worth wasting the resources. But that's pretty much how we do it, guys. You know, you guys wonder how we do it. You know, it's lots of redoing some levels once you get going and stuff. You guys have to also understand how important it is, because this is pretty much the highest EV that you can get in the game is competing in this. So the better you guys get at this, like, the more opportunities, the better loot that you're going to get, everything like that. So learning and getting good at these events are pretty important. So listen, I've been pretty good. When you're using items, you can say what you're using. Give us an idea of the play. Yeah. So like I said, when I'm doing it, what I'll probably do, I'll show you actually. I'll do one with how I'm really gonna do it when I'm not with you guys. So I'll show you how it's really done. So after completing all the levels, what levels do I know how to get higher scores? So I'll tell you that is one of the things, one of the big perks of being in 7 Days Alliances is that we all share our scores. So I can compare and contrast against everybody else's score that does really well. So how am I checking the energy left on the monster? You just press and hold over the monster. Alright, so I'm going to go back. I'm going to redo this one. So this is probably how I'm going to start. When I'm not with you guys. So you can see I'm building everything up. And then I'll blast through.
Hi guys. Hey Anthony.
Come on, die.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Okay. So you can see how everything's full and I've got all my diamonds.
All your stuff packed.
Everything's through. If I need to, I can use a tornado. But not. So you can see it's kind of like a little bit of a Hail Mary. But you can see how much of a difference it is.
I know it was fast. So I was just going upstairs. My friend was there. Her name's Layton. And, yeah. Her dad, she was making like a fire. He's out to get marshmallows and sticks so they can have a fire. And I might go outside when he comes back. Because we are going to have like a campfire.
So you can see, like as you saw, the last way how I just did it is a very surefire way that you can go ahead and get up there, get up high.
Yeah, we're having s'mores. Well, I don't really like s'mores, but he's going to the store to buy sticks, marshmallows, graham crackers, and chocolate. 4 things. I know it does sound yummy, Ruth.
And the best thing about Advanced is that you have access to tornadoes.
Basilisk, if you were here, I would definitely give you a s'more or a marshmallow. Hi. Wish you did, Evan. I wish you did, Jackie. Oh no, this isn't the first time. I've done this. So this is my second time doing it, I think.
Second time doing what?
Making s'mores.
Oh. Yeah,
with everybody.
You've made s'mores a lot.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
Maybe you don't remember.
I made s'mores twice when we were here.
Here, but not ever. Oh my God, this thing won't die.
Oh, my favorite candy's Reese's X-Ray. Aw, Jackie, that's sad. You've never seen one or had one?
You've never had a s'mores?
Do you want to know how you can make one? You can make them.
Did I just miss completely clicking those?
Get graham crackers, marshmallow sticks, all the stuff we were having for the campfire thing. And you would roast your you would take 2 graham crackers, roast a marshmallow, make it all sticky, put it on the one of the graham crackers, and then melt chocolate all over the top of the marshmallow, and then put the other graham cracker on top. And then chow down.
Alright, I think I'm officially gonna die from this.
Nice X-ray. So, you guys.
Liv, nobody can hear you when you're that far away.
I had Reese's, but I ate them all.
You don't do s'mores in Australia? You should definitely do it.
Oh yeah, that'd be amazing. I love s'mores. But I mostly like the marshmallow part.
What's up, X-Ray?
What's up to X-Ray?
Thanks, Alyssa. I appreciate it. Appreciate the kind words. See you, BC.
See you, BC.
Okay. Yeah, you make like a sandwich. You don't even know what graham crackers are? God, you guys are weird.
Oh my gosh, that's so weird. They're crackers.
You guys are probably too busy trying to like fight off giant rattlesnakes and stuff like that. I'm like...
Yeah, because there are a ton of rattlesnakes in Australia. You guys are so weird. You don't even know what a graham cracker is. It's a type of cracker. It's like a square cracker. Right, Dad?
Right.
It's like a square cracker.
So again, this stage, I'm not going to go for it.
Oh no, I never had a peanut butter sandwich with marshmallow fluff. I've never had one.
Which is weird because that's actually a New England thing.
Yeah, everybody is weird, Alyssa. Alicia, sorry.
Oh. I'm probably going to fail this again, which is fun.
Hi, Rook.
Hey, Rook, how are you?
You were saying hi to me. You said hi, Liv.
Yeah, sorry guys, I'm not really doing a lot of explaining. I'm trying to like concentrate on these, so hopefully you guys are fine with that, but see, like if I probably just run at this point. Get rid of the color I don't need. This is so bad. God, this is like... I want to fleece so bad. You have no idea. But I don't want to waste it. Especially because I can use the resources. Alright.
So I'm gonna leave. Yeah.
Liv, pick if you're gonna stay in here or you're gonna go.
I don't know when they're having the fire.
Okay, well, then I don't want you to keep bouncing back in and out.
Why?
Because it's distracting. That's why. Alright. It's fine. This will definitely be one of those levels that I'll just, like I said, I mean, you guys saw how I can start off. And I don't mind being patient and doing this. You know, tomorrow, over the next couple of days too. I've got some, you know, some world energy raids that I'll be doing refills and stuff like that. So I'm not too stressed about everything at the moment. But my resources are definitely stressed. And I haven't been using like any of my tornadoes. So I'll probably only use about, I don't know, 40 maybe.
Dad, did you notice that the claw claps?
I didn't actually.
It goes like...
My guess, when I finish this, I'll probably be in around 200th place initially, is my guess. There's only one level that I'm actually confident about the score at the moment. That'll do it. All right. Let me go through. What's up, Allison? How are you? All right. Let me.
He's scrolling through the chat.
I'm just reading through.
Oh my gosh, it hasn't even been a minute. I mean, not a minute, an hour.
What's up, Allison? ETA, how are you?
Dad, do you think they're outside now, or?
I don't know. Okay.
See, how am I gonna know if?
I don't know, baby. You can go upstairs and you can wait up there.
What if they're outside?
Correct. Yeah, when you press the rewards, it doesn't matter what score you got. It'll give you that. All right. Yeah. What's up, David? How are you? Isn't it bedtime yet? It's the weekend, so she's fine.
It's the weekend.
All right. So what am I? All right. So my math score's 5. Yeah, I'll probably 645. I might land near top 100. Yeah, all of these are gonna get redone. Like all of these. I didn't use like any resources, so I'm fine.
I'm leaving for the rest of the thing.
Okay. See, at this point, I probably would have already exited out, started fresh. Boards are bad. The good thing about it too is when you have tornadoes and stuff like that, you can refresh the board, and sometimes that'll help too. Like advanced, there's so many ways that you can get high scores in advanced. There's a lot of different ways. I know Jimmy has a different way that he kind of does things. Zero has a different way. And ultimately, all of us are pretty consistently able to get into the top 10. So figuring out what works for you definitely helps. But I will say it's what's important though is being able to set the boards up, being able to see when you can make diamonds, stuff like that. And that's just getting good at the gameplay part to it. Understanding the gameplay and how to get better at the actual game itself. It's not really conducive on the event, but when you're able to see moves clearer and make diamonds, like it's everything. I actually don't know if I'm going to need to use any items for... Hopefully I don't just die after I kill this guy, if he ever dies. And like I said too, if you guys are struggling on getting through like this right here, this is where, like, if you've gotten a tornado or something like that, Like maybe you can't make tornadoes right now, but you're having issues with it. Or I mean, you could throw your bombs or whatever at them at that point. All right. I'm gonna go redo a level. I'm gonna redo this one. So I'm gonna do another blitz one, so you guys will see that. Oop. That definitely didn't go the way it was supposed to. I'm trying to hold everything up and do it at the same time. It's pretty funny. Clear out Wukong. Hopefully that kills you. It didn't. I'm doing two fingers. If you miss, sometimes you get your fat fingers in the way. See, and I missed on that. That was bad. Okay, let me do this. That is my refill. Fight. Okay. See, it could definitely have been a case to where potentially this one would be okay to blast through. I don't have the resources to waste. I shouldn't have wasted on the last one. I had to hold my phone a certain way because I had my phone plugged in and my fingers got in the way. So definitely want to try and save diamonds, especially if you're struggling with completion. So right now, you get rid of some reds. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's okay though. So first step, I'm going to get Athena off. All right. And again, if you're struggling with finishing this would be a good time to use some bombs or something. You know, if I had bombs right now, I could throw my bombs at this. You could throw some dragon attacks at this. Whatever you need to do at this stage, you'd be clearing out all the guys. I'm probably going to have, I'm going to have to use some items. I was trying to do it without items. Make a purple diamond. And as far as like gameplay, I'm constantly when I'm doing this, I'm constantly looking back and forth and scaling which move is going to clear the most amount of tiles, or which move can go ahead and potentially create a diamond. I'm looking back and forth. Which move can I make? And I'm already pre-making the move before I've even made the move. When it's ascending, I don't look at all at the characters up at their life. I'm looking straight at the board the entire time, completely focused on that. And that's what allows me to go ahead and kind of see moves and see what potentially could give me a good move. I'm not looking at my hero specials, just everything's in my periph. Because you have to be quick on these. I'm looking above that red to see if I can make a diamond. Can't make a diamond on it. There's a lot of things that that goes into that, especially when you're dealing with the speed. And the speed is what's important. But sometimes the board is just junk. Like when you guys look at like zero scorers, you guys have to understand that he's quit and bailed out on so many different levels. So many levels. Like, if the board isn't good, the time isn't good. Like, right now, this is, like, a terrible time. Terrible. I can clear this stage in under a minute. I'll probably shoot for it. I'm trying to see if I can defeat this without using items. Not looking good. Alright, I don't want to keep on wasting resources. Alright, so I'm gonna defeat this. Try and make a purple diamond, potentially. Nope. After I do a mana shuffle, I'm checking to see if I can make... This is still not a good score.
Sorry that I just made my shoes.
Okay.
Because they're doing the s'mores now.
Okay, good.
But they didn't have sticks, marshmallow sticks, so we're figuring.
Wow. Gosh. It's not a good board.
I'm bringing Bun Bun. I keep calling him Bun Bun. Honey.
right. Liv, close the door. Olivia. So I'm building up. Shuffle the board. Shuffle again. Shuffle again. Can I make a diamond? Nope. Shuffle again. Shuffle last time. Minute 20 is okay. 103. So yeah, I'm close to, like I told you guys before, I'll get close to making top 100. $188. I said top 200. So 649 is where it's at. So leaderboard, I want to get about 100,000 more. I want to be right about there. So 188 is not bad going through the first time through. But you got to figure even top 100 right now. It's redoing one level. So, yeah. Okay. So I'll give you guys update for sure. And don't be worried that you're woo-less. There's a lot of people that are woo-less. Well, I shouldn't say there's a lot of people that are woo-less, but a lot of people don't use woo in this. So use all fingers, right? Yeah, no, ETA definitely helps. So you're not sure how multiple players would help okay, so when I'm tapping with one hand down below, and I'm tapping the middle part. And especially when I'm throwing the bombs and stuff like that, I'm tapping back and forth. 1 2 1 2. All right, so when I'm not playing to post a video, whether live or not, do I listen to music? I actually don't. I should. It's weird. I don't listen to music while I'm playing. I have the music always shut off on these, so yeah. Yeah, exactly what ETA just said, as far as that goes. So yeah, it's saving time and items is what it is. So for a lot of people, it's worth it to just pay the $1 that it costs to go ahead and refill your energy, rather than just waste your time. But me personally, I very rarely would ever go ahead and bail out, especially if I can finish it, because you get resources. So so stages, I'll tell you right now, on stage 10, being around 120 is good. So I have like 17,000 I can make up there. 9, there's like, I should be at probably close to 90 there. So I have like 30K that I can make up pretty easily. Which actually, let me show you. I'm going to go look at where I'm at resources wise. So Superman is fine. Tornadoes are okay. Bomb attacks are fine. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'll get through this event for sure. Is it dragon attacks? Dragon attacks are okay. Definitely gotta just start throwing bombs instead, so. Yeah, let me, So the point of this right now is I'm gonna try and refill all my guys. Oh. See, I don't like this already. So it cost me some mana potions. It's not the end of the world, but this is a bailout. I'm not going to use any more items. Usually I can get a halfway decent board, but I have to blast through. Like, use my stuff is fine, but then I also want to go ahead and try and hopefully refill. And then normally I'm throwing, tornadoes and stuff like that. I will say it is kind of a bummer not having, not being able to use Hell, because Hell helps out a ton on these bosses to make it so they don't hit you with everything. Like, they literally never have their special up because you kill them before they do it. Yeah, this is a terrible run through. Looking at the board, I don't really like the board, so there's no point in me using my mana potions. Usually if I can look at the board and I can see a diamond, then I'll go ahead and I'll invest it. Now this might be still good for me to go off with items. But I didn't get what I really wanted. And I needed to not have Wukong be up and active, clearing this out at 30 seconds. So again, patience. And a lot of the reason why guys just kind of quit, like I said, because at this point, I already know I'm wasting my time. I already know I'm not going to get the score that I know I can get, so there's no point in doing it. Like, I've been so ready to quit this level for so long. Alright, so I think after I'm done with this, probably going to do some raids. I waited on Wukong, that's why I didn't use all my stuff immediately. Just if you're watching the stream, guys, just take a look up the leaderboard and stuff like that. So you'll see it'll increase quite a bit. So I'm already in 152 just by doing that. Let me see. I'm gonna do one more. Can I make? I am okay with this. All right. See, I've got the diamond up. Everything's good to go. I'm not going to let them hit me again. So clearing that out at 103 is pretty decent. 88. So I had 60 and I went up to 88. See that, guys? So right there, jumped into 64. Go through and I'll do the same thing for the other levels. And I'll see, I'll go up and up and up and up. Just on redoing one level. One level brought me 120 some odd. Sonia, I don't really hang out in Alliance Recruiting chat room, to be honest with you. I try and pop in there, but it gets hard. A lot of people will go ahead and they'll talk to me in there, which is awesome, which is cool. It's just it can be a lot. So. But I mean, you guys saw that when I went through this, I pretty much got to 200, and I've only really improved one level, or 2 levels. I improved 2 levels, and I'm in 64th place right now. So you guys can do this. It's not end of the world. So let me see. So what's the question? It's replaying it anyway. Okay, cool. So. Yeah, Sonia, the best thing to do if some of your alliance would be in there, to copy the link and let them all know. Make sure that they subscribe to the channel because that'll help out for sure. So, thanks, Lips. I appreciate it. But yeah, that's pretty much all I'm gonna do, guys. There's the secret. Actually, here, that I didn't get that great. I know, like I said, number 10, easily I should be at 120. So there's another 17K right there. So if I look at 17K added to my 76, what's that going to be? Like 81. So that would put me around there-ish. And I'll tell you, a lot of these scores right now, these aren't going to change too much. Like, Zero's got a great score. Steelers has an incredible score. Getting 749, like, definitely doable. Into the 740s. I think that if you're in 740 range, that would be top 10. So Mark, he needs to make sure he gets up in there and stuff like that. And a lot of times, these people, they don't use their resources, and they kind of go for it all. But you're going to see a lot of, especially like in my alliance, quite a few of us are going to make their push later on. Like, Sue's not done. I don't think Sue's done. Sue's battling out with Mickey over here. There's definitely other players that are going to get into the mix. So, I want to try and be around 740. Yeah, tons of scores to be updated. Like, I mean, you can see on number 1 I got 52, and at number 8 I'm getting 66. A 14K difference. I think even like 9, I think you can get up to like 95-ish. And I think 10 is probably like 125-ish. Is what can be gotten on there. So, yeah, you guys will see. Like I said, I'll show you. We'll get up more. All right, let me what do I want? I think I'm just gonna throw 10 in there. All right. We'll do some raids and take some questions, guys. How do I know how many points to get in each level? X-Ray, if you check the check our Discord channel, in the event group, the scores should be posted in there. So we keep track of scores. We did it for the first event. Like when the events first got announced, we were like a savage. I think we had like, I don't know. I think there was like 10 people in the top 20 when the first happened. So, because we all work together. You know what I mean? Yeah, X-Ray. Yep, it's in there. High score at the moment for level 10 is 115. I'm pretty sure Zero has higher than that. I have Zero screenshots. I don't think ETA. I don't think that's been updated. I think it's a little bit outdated. I don't know if Zero put his stuff in there. Bad Zero messenger score, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'll check after the stream and see. Can you compare your scores? Frost, I will say that's pretty much, there's a lot of stuff that we go ahead and we give away, and that's one of the things that's the biggest perk about being in in a 7-day alliance. So it's just one of those things that I hope you guys can respect, because it's if it was my scores, obviously I don't care. You know what I mean? But they are competing, and it's just one of those things that I don't really feel comfortable asking if I can share that kind of stuff on stream. And I hope you guys can respect that. Like I said, obviously you guys know I don't really care, because I'm showing you. I'm showing you how I do it. I'm showing you everything. Like, I'm not really holding anything back in how to actually do it. It's just the scores themselves. I would recommend going ahead and compare with other alliance members and stuff like that. And if you are at the point to where you are actually wanting to compete and stuff like this, there's some people that they just want to go ahead and work on trying to figure out how to finish the events, and knowing the scores is probably not the end of the world. But if you are serious in contention of trying to get good at this, it might be time to check out another alliance. And I would say right now is the perfect time, especially because we've got a spot for a 6th alliance now. It's it's crazy, but the community is growing, and people enjoy their time here, and we all kind of work together. So now would be a good time. Yeah, so yeah, I think Jackie, did you find us through the stream? Yeah, or you can put together your own spreadsheet with with your alliance members and stuff like that. I'm not even paying attention to this. All right. And I know a lot of people, they're thinking for the event, oh, I don't have that great of heroes. But I think I used a ton of 4 stars for this event. But make sure you guys complete the event, guys. Biggest thing. If you're even close to contention and finishing any of the events, use some items. It's the highest EV that you can get. Even finishing it is huge. Which actually, I'm going to go use that hero token that I got. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool, Jackie. Yeah, no problem, Paps. No problem, Paps. Who's the best 4-star purple? 4-star purple, probably Merlin, I guess. probably be my guess, right off the top of my head. For purple? No, I think Merlin's definitely better than Regard, for sure. Merlin's is a beast in offensive raids. Jackie, it's fine to ignore Merlin for Woo. The only reason why I haven't like been crazy excited about Merlin is because I just consider him a poor man's hell. Really. Yeah, Merlin's insane, dude. You guys didn't know this? How did you guys not know this? Merlin is incredibly good on offensive raids. He's definitely the best on offensive raids. No, he's not mad at all. He's also really good against Titans. You use Merlin on Titans and you don't get your whole team blown up with the special. I know, right, ETA? They haven't been using the hero sheet. Yeah, Merlin just, it totally negates their special. Definitely gets he gets some play on Titans. Yeah, he is a boss on Titans for sure. I mean, I wouldn't use Regard on Titans. The only healer I use, is Bolt Tusk. That's it. So, yeah. Yeah, Jackie, definitely prioritizing for sure. I mean, right now, like, it's weird because I'm at a spot now to where I'm not like, I'm kind of meh. Like, and that's the big reason why even like for the like the event, for like the rewards, I'll squeeze into top 10 somehow. But I've looked at like the other rewards and stuff. I'm not rings. I'm not that crazy about, and I think the reason why is because I've done so well on the events for Pirates. I think this will be the third time that I'll be getting top 10 in Pirates. And so I have a ton of rings. Like right now I have, I'll show you guys, like I have 6 rings right now, and I don't even have a 5-star leveled up in red. So let's see what I get from this. Oh, not good. So yeah, I'm not like, me getting more rings is not the end of the world. The Alliance War Sheet is not up to date. I'll see about getting it up to date for you guys. Or you should go ahead and just send a message to Zero. Somebody went in there and just added their heroes but didn't add the scores. I don't know why that was done. So, I don't know. Sharing is caring. You've got Natalia. It's crazy too because I have Natalia and I haven't started her at all. I got Natalia and Mariana at the same time, and I went with Mariana for defense, but I should probably level up Natalia just for Titans. But even still, I'm like, because she has really great tiles. She's definitely better than Mariana. But she's awesome in offensive raids. She's awesome. So yeah, no problem for putting a Elastium sheet. Yeah, I had an issue to where the sheet got moved, so I couldn't update it because the sheet was moved. So that's why it took so long. I might be the only one, but I legitimately hate seeing I hate seeing Elena tanks. And we all know this Albie's gonna go off, and I'm just gonna get rezzed. Everybody? Oh, wow. It's my lucky day. Should probably, like, go do the lottery or something. Was that a level 70, Albie? Oh, wow. Almost a level 80. Wow. Yeah, that's going to be annoying. I know Jeremy has the same thing. 2 Albies is just stupid. Albie's the one hero I really wish I got. Alright, but guys, let's get like some last minute questions and stuff like that. Call it a wrap for tonight. Hopefully I'll get more of a chance to farm for the next event too. Yeah, Perseus is not that great. I don't really worry about it. So Anchor, you got the mats for Regard. Should you continue or level up Merlin? It's up to you, Hyper. I mean, how many healers you got? I mean, healers are good now. But I mean, I've literally had Regard since, I don't know, the start, and have just never touched him ever. I don't know. I've never been excited about him. Musket Hero 4-star, I would say Bolt Tusk and Wukong. Oh. My computer just froze too. Hopefully my computer comes back up. Yeah, sorry to end it like this, but oh, hold on. There we go. I'm back. That was weird. Okay. Almost. I told you to close the door before you ran off, so can you close it, please? Can you... I never used Breen in the beginning.
Hi, guys.
Yeah, so... Yeah, and you need some sort of either Grim, Tibertus, or Cormac, for sure. Am I going to stream again with an update of where I'm at? Yeah, I'll probably stream tomorrow. At some point.
I won't be in it because I'm going with my mom.
Oh, did I get your donation? Oh, I've been bad about checking my Patreon. I did. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate donating to the stream, Basilisk.
Yay! When what a kind person.
I see it doesn't show. Trying to look at Thank you.
I just want to see if you were okay and if you were doing good. And I wanted to say I love you.
Thank you. I love you. Oh, wait. Let's see. All right. Yeah, Basilisk, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. All right, so and I've mentioned this before in the past, but anytime anybody donates to the stream, they become an official moderator. So Basilisk, thank you for becoming the next moderator here with us. I really appreciate that, man. Am I going to stream any rare event? Probably not. I thought about it, but I don't have the resources to do it, if that makes sense. I'm so low on arrows and axes that it's almost not worth it. So that's the issue, Jim. But I'll show you if you guys want. So right now I'm in 203rd with like not using resources. This is the team that I'm using, and then these are the actually should be that. Axes, arrows, and those. So what I did, that's why I was up there. What I did is I have either Squire Rabbit, I either have a second Squire Rabbit, or I have Hawkmoon. So that's why I'm switching between the two. So the first levels, I'm going to probably try and potentially get into top 100 and beginner. I don't think it'll be that difficult. I'm just going to have to weigh the pros and cons in doing that. But I'm going to have to do top 100 with no items. So if I'm going to use no items, I have a ton of the healing potions. So instead of bringing a healer, I'll just at the end heal up my guys before it ends. So and you can see these are all unleveled. I mean, some people will go ahead and level them up. I just won't. But the issue here is see my axes. I only have 22 axes, and I have 11 arrows. I can make more arrows, but it's going into my crude iron. So that's the big hang up. And then and I think regular mana potions require roots as well too. So yeah, I have to farm a ton more for next event. But that's the team that I'm bringing in. And then Epic, I didn't do anything. I just did 1 through. I don't think I'm going to really push in this. I was messing around doing 4, all 4 of these, which actually this team, I'll show you, is like, it's pretty similar to my regular team, my advanced team. So, the items you need for this are going to be bomb attacks, arrows, and axes, and mana potions. And those are the items that you use on there. Yeah, double Wabbits. Yep. Yeah, I got both of them and leveled them up. You don't have double Banes, but you have another 3-star yellow. That's fine. Yeah, there's definitely some other 3 stars that are serviceable. But I mean, I had the pleasure of, I guess, getting 3 stars and not leveling them up, and then decided, like, I decided this last month after the last event ended that I was going to level up 3 stars. So I haven't touched like any of my 4 stars and my 5 stars at all after I finished 30 70s. So I just focused on 3 stars. And I've been saving up my 3 stars because I knew eventually I was going to want to go ahead and level them up, and finally had the opportunity to do it. So, yeah. So, Caitlin, she's your only 5-star green. She's actually not that bad, to be honest with you. She's decent. I would say she's pretty good on defensive raids, but Cabin Boy is a beast. So it depends on how many tonics you have, and but Cabin Boy is really good. Yeah, I've thought about doing some roles for pirates, but I'm gonna wait till yellow comes around because I need 5-star yellows right now. But yeah. Thank you, Jackie. I appreciate you you making that post in here. I really appreciate you guys. All right, cool. You have all the mats to do, Caitlin. She's your only 5-star. I have all the mats for Cabin Boy. Caitlin, they messed up the greens bad. I don't know how they were able to do it, but like they're so overshadowed, unfortunately. Like Alkanen is overshadowed. Groot, Horgel is like not good. Caitlin's kind of up there. I would say Caitlin's probably, of the bad greens, is probably the best. Unless you're gonna wait for like Liana, and then even like Gregorion, which is gonna come out in 2 months. I'm not overly excited about him. Yeah, but the whole Morgan is good, but it's also it's an event hero, you know. So you have the best bad green. Yeah, pretty much X-Ray. It's okay. I have 2 of the worst screens. So would I send a second Liliana over Caitlyn? Potentially. Probably. I think so, Lips. Liana's she's just a beast. She's so good. I mean, she's again, like Zayline is just way better, and Albie is just ridiculous. So, but Liana is really good. If you redo the levels, you still get Recruits Iron and etc. again. Yeah, absolutely, Hyper. Yeah, that would be stupid if they didn't do that. It'd be a total waste of flags. Better than doing regular missions, potentially. Yeah, potentially. All right, guys. I really appreciate you stopping by, checking out. Stay looking at the leaderboard, and hopefully I get in there. So, sorry, Cam. I'm heading out, buddy. But yeah, do a few. X-Ray, I'm trying to get Liana, man. I'm really trying to get her from TC20. I'm considering bringing this to 20 and running 2 TC20s, potentially. Because there's a few that I'd really like to get. Like, I'd like to get Sartana, I'd like to get Justice or Vivica, and I'd like to get Liana. Those are the big ones, the big 4 that I really want to get for 5 stars. So, and I'd much rather not pay for them, so. But I'm probably going to do some rolls in yellow, I think. I think so, probably. All right. Well, you guys have a good one. I'll tell Liv that you guys said goodnight. And hopefully you guys can finish. Whatever you do, if you're on the cusp, just finish it. Okay? Just finish it. Yeah, definitely bring Justice up. Justice is insane. Actually, we're talking about in Alliance chat that everybody hates going against Justice tanks. So, Justice is incredible as a tank, so. Alright. Bye, guys.